Hi, AT from CNC at Home.
I had a member ask if the P7 would etch on copper, and I didn't know. The only copper that I can find anywhere around at the moment are 1 cent pieces. The pennies made after 1982 are mainly zinc, and they are coated in a thin coat of copper. This particular penny is a 2022, so relatively new, and it should have a very thin coating of copper on it. I am going to see if I can etch something on here. I've already gone through and focused the laser. I've actually have 2 cent pieces stacked up on top of each other so that it's focused correctly. With only one, it ended up dropping too far below my zeroing template, and the laser itself would run into that. So I have 2 1 cent pieces stacked on top of each other, and I'm going to see if I can etch a little something on there. First step is to get the laser zeroed and then etch something. I have absolutely no idea what power to use, so we'll probably go a little bit on the slower side, 80% power, that sort of thing. I'm going to do a burn at 500 millimeters per minute at 80% power. I'm going to see if I can etch an @ symbol on the back of this 1 cent piece. I'm getting the exhaust fan turned on. When cutting something like copper, it's very important to have a good exhaust system, as copper can get toxic, especially with the type of copper called beryllium copper that leaves or puts off a very toxic smoke. So make sure the ventilation is good if you're going to do something like this. Okay, I see nothing on the penny, so let's try that again, but this time we'll slow it down even further and see if we can get it to make a mark on there. This burn I'm doing at 100 millimeters per minute at 80% power, so super slow. And again, I don't like going past the 80% mark, so we'll just leave it at that percent power. This is going to take probably 10 minutes to do its etching, so let's kick this into high speed and see what it looks like when it's done. Alright, still nothing on here. Let's try putting a little bit of dark marker onto one of these 1 cent pieces and see if that does anything for us. This is a marker that came with the AtomStack P7. We have our dark cent piece in there. Let's give it a burn. Same parameters. We'll do the 100 millimeters per minute at 80% power. Yeah, that didn't work either. I'm going to get this stuff cleaned off of here and take a closer look, but at first inspection it looks like nothing happened. Be right back. After cleaning this 1 cent piece up, there's really nothing etched on it. So the result of this test is the AtomStack P7, at least on this kind of copper, which is what's on a penny, does not etch at 100 millimeters per minute at 80% power. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content of the channel, think about subscribing. Enjoy doing your CNC at home projects, and stay curious.